What's up guys, just Messi here, welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a new episode of Done Deals, completed transfers for this summer transfer window. This is actually the second episode in 2 days, and it's mainly because one big transfer went through today, and I really want to talk about it in more detail than normal, guys. So if we can smash 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, let me think it's been the best signing of this episode, and if you're new to my channel, class subscribe button for daily FIFA content. But we still have 15 players to get from. The very first player today is going to be Stefan El-Shaarawy, making the move from Italy and AC Milan to AS Monaco in France. So AS Monaco, obviously they have the money, and El-Shaarawy, he's struggled with game time over the last couple of seasons. I think he's played like under 30 games in the last 2 years due to injury, and I mean, he wants to get back on his top of his game. He's actually gone out on loan with the option to buy. So then the loan fee is £1.4 million, and then depending on what media outlet you look at, it pretty much has different numbers. Anywhere between 15 million euros and 18 million euros seems to be the buyout clause. Some sites are even saying that if he plays a certain amount of games, they will have to pay that buyout clause anyway and get him on a permanent. So it's kind of a win-win situation for Monaco in my opinion, because if he picks up form, they get him on a permanent. And in terms of FIFA, it's quite a nice one as well for new links, and especially a new link for Verratti. Then the second player of the episode is going to be Oscar Kjellmark, formerly of PSV. I think he actually played the Euro Under-21 Championships as well, but he has made the move to Palermo for £1.75 million. And there will be a lot of silver players in this episode, because I've kind of gone back on some players that I've kind of missed out on over the last 3 days or so, and trying to get the backlog sorted. And again, the main one's come up in a minute. The next one is going to be Paul Jose Mpoku, going to Chievo in Italy. So he has left Standard Liège in Belgium, and last season actually went out on loan to Cagliari, who are Victor Ibarbo's former club. He's actually Victor Ibarbo's replacement from January till the end of the season, out on loan from the Belgian club. So I'm not sure how good he is in real life. He's a nice FIFA card though, and hopefully does get a central card at some point, because he'd be a lot better there. And now going on to the fourth player, we've got Diego Reyes, a young Mexican centre-back. And today it's confirmed that he's actually going out on loan to Real Sociedad in Spain, probably to get some more first-team football as well. It's David Moyes' Real Sociedad, and in terms of FIFA, it's quite a good one. Now then, we have the main one of the episode, and that is going to be Raheem Sterling making his big money switch, nearly 50 million in fact, move to Manchester City. It's the one I want to talk about, because obviously being a Liverpool fan, I want to give my opinions. I'm not going to come across bitter or anything, there's no point in doing that, but I want to give my opinions and see where it goes from there. So the fee's £49 million, which is a little bit trolly given that initially Liverpool was saying 50 million, you have him, but they also get 9.8 million to QPR as part of his buyout clause, which I think they initiated back in 2010 when we signed him. So I mean, we bought him for £500,000 or around that mark, and I've sold him for 50 million pretty much. Now this one then for me is totally different to the one of Luis Suarez last season, because last season Luis Suarez for us was absolutely irreplaceable. The guy was creating everything, he was scoring everything, and at the time he was one of the best strikers in the world, still is. And I mean, we got I think £75 million out of Suarez, and to get 25 million less for Raheem Sterling, given his he's got a lot of potential, don't get me wrong, he could be absolutely unreal in 5 years time, but right now he's been pretty average since January. And this transfer for me kind of sums up English football in a nutshell. Some people say it's a nice signing for Man City. It is in terms of the player they're getting. He's a good player. But again, his form and his attitude really need to improve and stuff like that. Again, he's got bags and bags of potential, but a 20-year-old winger going for £50 million is absolute madness. Again, I'm fully aware that TV rights and stuff like that come into it, and obviously the English league in general is the highest paid in the world. So I mean, I get why he's moved. Obviously he wants to win Premier League trophies and stuff, but it's the way he went about it. There's been players that have left Liverpool in the past and not come across, as simple as to put it, as arseholes. And there will be a lot of bitter people about this transfer. Again, I would say I'd wish him luck, but the way he's treated the club, I honestly couldn't give a shit. But I mean, in terms of football, it's a big transfer, and that's what I want to say about it in my opinion. The next player after him is going to be Leonardo Bittencourt. And again, apologies if I kind of rambled on then. I do honestly think we've kind of got a bit of daylight robbery, you could say. £49 million is a ridiculous fee. But moving on though, we've got the German Leonardo Bittencourt, who has left Hannover 96 for an undisclosed fee and joined FC Cologne. And now then we have another signing for Real Sociedad. This time it is going to be Bruma from Galatasaray, and I think it's a loan. Yep, it is a loan deal, just like Reyes before. And in terms of FIFA again, I mean, it's a Portuguese left winger in the Liga BBVA, so next year could be a little bit troll in terms of Ronaldo and stuff like that, but he's actually quite a good player in the game. 91 pace, 82 dribbling. I think he's got 4-star skill moves as well, so I think he may be using a few cheap squads. And now we have a new loan deal then for Leeds United. That is going to be Tom Adeyemi, leaving Cardiff City again on a loan deal to join Leeds. So I mean, I'm not sure how good he is in real life, to be honest. Some people may watch more Championship than me. I don't really watch it at all really, unless it's like the Football League show, but Adeyemi has gone out on loan. Now we have Rodney, who's actually a free transfer, leaving Red Bull Leipzig, is the German club, which again, a lot of people seem to dislike because of the whole selling out type of thing, but he has actually gone to 1860 Munich. Bayern Munich's kind of like rivals, you could say, but he's not a great defender on FIFA, to be honest. We go straight past him. The next one is going to be a new signing for Watford again. They're kind of going ham, and that is going to be Nyom. It may even be Nyom. I'm not honestly sure how you say his name, to be honest, but on FIFA, he's actually quite good. I mean, 80 pace, 84 physical. And if I actually remember correctly, this is the guy that ran away from the referee after he was getting booked, and then he also does some like funny shit in that game as well. If you search his name on YouTube, you'll probably find out some of the stuff he's done. But here's signed from Udinese. Last season was spent out on loan at Granada. Again, a no fee has been mentioned there. 4-year contract for him. Then we have Jonathan Tah, a young German centre-back, has joined Bayer Leverkusen. He's left Hamburg then for around 8 million euros. Could have even been 10 million euros apparently with add-ons. But last season was spent out on loan at Dusseldorf in the second tier of the Bundesliga. Again, I've heard some good things about this guy, and I probably imagine he'll turn into an absolute beast next couple of years. And then we've got Joe Pereira, actually leaving Hannover 96 already. He only joined them back in January, but he's actually gone to Sporting Lisbon. Again, in terms of FIFA, it's a very nice one. It's a new alternative of Rev right back to Cedric on FIFA 15, and FIFA 16, again, it's another nice right back to have. He's got pace, and he's also got some physical and everything else. And moving on from him, we have got Andrei Arshav, and the forgotten man has joined another Russian club, this time by the name of Kuban Krasnodar. I think that's how you say the name. Free transfer, and yeah, not sure what he's doing now, to be honest. And the final two players of the episode, first up, we've got Damien Duff returning to his home club of Shamrock Rovers. He was a free agent, previously was playing in Australia for Melbourne City, I do believe it is, and he had, again, like I said, a free transfer back to the Irish club. And the final player of the episode is going to be Carl Jenkinson, going back out on loan to West Ham. And last season, he actually spent out on loan to West Ham again, and he's actually returned to Arsenal, signed a new contract, and gone back out on loan to them. So guys, that's been the end of the video. If you enjoy it, smash the like button. 2,000 likes would be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, let me know who you think has been the best signing of this episode, and what do you think of the Raheem Sterling signing in general. If you're to my channel, click subscribe for daily FIFA content. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.